How you guys doing? It's me, Zenrai001, as you already know. Here bringing you guys another episode of Let's Talk Beyblade. So, I have here with me um the Rocket Scorpio, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk about defense types. Now, in defense types, the main thing I pushed, well, in attack types, the main thing I pushed was making sure you have a light Beyblade. Make your Beyblade light so it can move around the stadium. Speed equals power. Well, I want you to have the exact opposite. I want you to take your blade and push weight. Yeah, weight. Make it heavier. Make it heavier, like bulky as you can. Because what you want, the ideal defensive type Beyblade is an immovable, impenetrable force that can't be pushed around the stadium by an opponent. So, with all that being said, you want to get the metal face if you haven't purchased one. If you want to get a little fancy color, that's fine. Make sure you get a metal face, bam, slam it on top. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have a nice rounded defensive ring. The whole Rock series, Rock Leone and Rock Scorpio, they have a nice defensive wheel. Clear wheels up to you, whatever. For your track, now let me tell you how you can do this with your track. With your track, you can go two ways. Let me say, if you got like, if you go on against like if you want to take the blade on head on, then you definitely want an semi-high track. But for guys like going out of stuff, you want a real defensive track. Any track that can actually do damage or give protection to your blade, like Flame Sagittarius Flame Claw is an example. I'm pretty sure even Ray Unicorno, yeah, Ray Unicorno has like a little ring around his track, which is something. You know, you don't want to leave this track. You know, like this tornado track, you don't want to leave it exposed. It's too exposed for guys like Quetzalcoatl and El Drago just sneak in and just pound in, do some serious damage. So what you want to do is you want to have a defensive track. Doesn't matter what kind, but defensive nonetheless. Alright, for your bottom, good rounded bottom is good. The jog ball on the on him is pretty good. The drop ball on the Scorpio is pretty good. Like I said, but you can never go wrong with Rock Leones, or pick, in my opinion, one of the best ones, and I think Only Music actually says one of his favorite bottoms is the bottom on Aquila, the purple blade, the Aquila one. She has a great bottom. That bottom on that blade is like, it's pointed to a certain extent, but it's also rounded on the outside, so it has a bit of stamina, giving stamina to a defense type, might I add. And when you get hit, there goes the actual defense aspect of the blade, which is what you want. You know, you want a blade with stamina and defense. Now that, I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's a win. I mean, the only thing that can really hinder a defensive blade is his stamina, or an attack blade knocking him around. But if you have that bit of stamina thrown in with some defense of the Aquila defensive bottom, you got yourself a sweet deal coming up. You know, throwing some Flame Sagittarius track, add a little bit of defense, Rock attack ring, and then top it off with a metal face. Weight, defensive bottom, and defense against the track. That, my friend, is, I just, you know, in a thought, a pretty decent defense blade. Now, got that out of the way, I want to talk to you guys about something. I got some blades coming in, and what I do is I buy multiples of Beyblades. That way, if my subscribers actually say, hey, I want to try that combo out, or hey, I think that's a great idea, I just, you know, you can get the blade off me. Then I'll sell it to you. You know, most guys on eBay sell, like, I was selling Ray Unicorn for like, what, 18 bucks, when it's like, nothing goes for like 25 or something like that, $30. What I do is that way my subscribers can actually, you know, try the combos out for themselves. You know, you see something that you like that I have, or a combo that I have that you think in your head sounds pretty cool, talk to me, shoot me a message, and I have it up. Like I said, he's going up for sale. I have multiples of him if any of my subscribers would like one. I listened to what you guys said, that feedback about me actually having it in a stadium and showing my ideas to you in a stadium. I will do that. It's in probably not my next video, but later on, because I'm getting the stadium. Expect that to happen later on in my later videos. I'm actually show you the actual me ripping the cord and me showing you my defensive strategies in real time. So check that out. Real quick, subscribe to Oni Music. He's pretty good, really good. Subscribe to General Hawks. He's really good. Those two guys have been supporting me, so I support them. Got love for you guys. Yeah, those guys supporting me, so I support them. My hair's a mess right now. Can you see that shit? You see that shit? It's a mess. But yeah, definitely check that out. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. So check out more videos and subscribe to me, please. Oh my god, subscribe. And I'm fucking with you. Yes, subscribe to me if you want. So it's ZenRide001 giving you the tips and tricks to help you out, elevate your game. Peace.